Ever pondered how your life would change if you unplugged from the digital world? In the age of constant connectivity, it's easy to forget that there was a time when we weren't so intertwined with our devices. We've become so dependent on our screens that the mere thought of being without them can induce a sense of panic. But what if we could break free from these digital chains? Enter digital minimalism, a concept that urges us to question our reliance on digital devices. It advocates for a more mindful, intentional usage of technology, rather than letting it dictate our lives. Think about it. How often do we reach for our phones out of habit, rather than necessity? The benefits of reducing this digital clutter are manifold. More time for meaningful activities, improved mental health, and a deeper connection with the world around us. Imagine a world where your life isn't dictated by the pings and dings of your devices. It's not just a dream, but a possibility with digital minimalism. Welcome to the concept of digital minimalism retreats. These retreats are havens of tranquility, designed to help you regain control over your digital life. They are not about removing technology from your life, but about learning to use it in a more mindful and purposeful manner. Digital minimalism retreats are all about creating a balance. They serve to help you disconnect from the incessant digital chatter, allowing you to reconnect with your own thoughts and the world around you. You'll participate in activities that promote mindfulness, such as yoga, meditation, and nature walks. You'll also engage in workshops to learn strategies for managing your digital consumption. Now let's clear up any misconceptions. You won't be thrown into the wilderness with no contact with the outside world. Rather, these retreats are a gentle, structured way to detox from digital overload. Remember, a digital minimalism retreat is not about completely abandoning technology, but about learning to use it in a way that serves you. Meet John, a high-ranking executive who was constantly plugged into the digital world. Now, John was no stranger to the hustle and bustle of corporate life. He thrived on it. The constant pinging of his devices, the never-ending emails, the relentless social media updates, it was all part of the game, or so he thought. John was a maestro in his digital world, juggling a symphony of tasks with deftness. But as the years rolled on, the symphony started to feel less harmonious and more chaotic. The constant digital buzz began to feel like a swarm of bees, incessantly buzzing in his ears. It was a relentless wave of information sweeping over him, threatening to pull him under. That's when John realized he was drowning, not in the deep end of a pool, but in the shallow end of a digital ocean. His life had become a whirlwind of digital chaos, leaving little room for the simple, tangible joys of life. He felt disconnected from his own existence, even though he was more connected digitally than ever before. So, John took a bold step. He decided to attend a digital minimalism retreat. It wasn't an easy decision. After all, unplugging from the digital world meant stepping into the unknown. But John was ready for the challenge. He was ready to reclaim his life. The retreat was nothing short of transformative for John. It was like stepping into a different world. A world where time moved slower, where conversations were deeper, where life was richer. He rediscovered the joy of simple things, the rustle of leaves, the warmth of a genuine smile, the serenity of silence. John returned with a fresh perspective. He realized that he didn't need to be constantly plugged in to feel connected. He learned to set boundaries, to filter the digital noise, to prioritize his mental well-being. He discovered that he could be productive without being perpetually online, that he could engage without being endlessly plugged in. After the retreat, John found a new balance, proving that it's possible to live a fulfilling life without being constantly connected. So, like John, maybe it's time we all took a step back and questioned our digital dependencies. After all, life is about more than just likes, shares, and retweets. It's about living, truly living, in the moment. Now, let's explore the potential benefits of a digital minimalism retreat. Have you ever considered the toll the digital world might be taking on your mental health? Well, a digital minimalism retreat can offer a much-needed break, allowing your mind to rest, rejuvenate, and refocus. In the tranquil environment of these retreats, you can find a sense of calm that's often elusive in our digitally saturated lives, but the benefits extend beyond mental health. Imagine the increase in productivity when you're not constantly distracted by notifications and updates. By stripping away these digital distractions, you can focus on what truly matters, whether it's a personal project, a skill you're honing, or simply reading a book. And let's not forget the impact on interpersonal relationships. In the absence of digital devices, you find a renewed appreciation for face-to-face interactions. Conversations become deeper, connections become stronger, and relationships become richer. Moreover, these retreats can also inspire a newfound respect for nature. Away from the glare of screens, you can indulge in the simple pleasures of watching a sunrise, listening to the rustling leaves, or feeling the cool breeze on your skin. And the best part? The benefits of a digital minimalism retreat don't end when the retreat does. You carry these lessons with you, incorporating them into your daily life, leading to a healthier, more balanced lifestyle. These benefits are not just temporary. They can bring a lasting change to your lifestyle. So, are you ready to take the leap and experience the benefits of digital minimalism? It may sound like a daunting proposition. After all, we've become so intertwined with our digital devices that the thought of disconnecting, even for a brief period, can feel like stepping into the unknown. But let's consider the possibilities. Imagine a space where you have the freedom to think, to breathe, to be present in the moment without any digital distractions, where the constant buzz of notifications and the pressure to be online is replaced with the tranquility of nature and the richness of human connection. This is what a digital minimalism retreat offers. By taking this leap, you're not just escaping the digital world, but you're also reclaiming your time and attention. You're giving yourself the chance to reconnect with your own thoughts, to rediscover your passions and interests that might have been overshadowed by the digital noise. In a world where we are constantly bombarded with information and demands on our attention, a retreat into digital minimalism is like a breath of fresh air. It's an opportunity to reset, to refocus, and to regain control over your digital life. You don't have to completely abandon technology, but simply learn to use it more mindfully, more intentionally. And a digital minimalism retreat could be the first step in that journey. Take control, unplug, and discover a new perspective on life. It's time to try a digital minimalism retreat. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe.